What is up, guys? Poledoo here, and welcome back to another episode of Valkyria Chronicles. So, I've said it in my other series, but I'll say it here as well, because not everyone watches every series, and that is totally fine. But I am sick. You may be able to already tell by the sound of my voice. So, with that being, if there are any random cuts or blips of audio or whatnot, it's not you. It's not your ears or your eyes or anything on your computer side. I'm just trying to cut everything that is gross and sniffly and coughing and all that stuff, because illness is not going to keep the channel schedule from being ruined, but I'm going to try my best to make it so that you guys don't hear all the sick noises that I've been making. But anyways, with that out of the way, let's get into some more of this. Last episode, we explored headquarters. We did not have any battling, but we put together Squad 7, and now the flare gun.
Welks! There you are. I've been looking for you.
Hey, Ys. How'd your enlistment go? No problems?
I registered as a tank pilot and mechanic. Maintaining and operating the Edelweiss will be my responsibility from now on. I think it's nice that we'll all be on the same squad together. I think so too.
So what are you up to now?
The tank's hangar space is just through here. I was just carrying some Ragnite fuel back. It's used to power the tank, and also for the turret-mounted cannon rounds.
I guess I'm just more used to seeing it in street lamps and medical compounds.
Seems like everything is Ragnite-powered these days. That stuff is everywhere. Not enough of it for some people, though. It's the source of a lot of conflict.
They say the Empire's invading only to get at all the Ragnite in Gallian soil.
Oh, that's right. I had something to give you, Welks.
What's this?
Father's flare gun. It was in the barn, but I thought you might have some use for it.
Another hand-me-down.
I gave it a once-over. It might be old, but it's still serviceable.
I didn't mean... I just can't believe I'm a tank operator now. Thank you for this, Ys.
I'll do a spot check on the Edelweiss now, to make sure it's ready to go at any time. All right, we'll get going for now then. See you later.
Alright, so Isara is going to be the person piloting the tank for us in Squad 7. Even though she's not, like, officially on the Squad 7 roster, she's still part of Squad 7. But let's get into the first op.
I'll cut to the chase. Here's your mission. The Great Vasel Bridge was just taken by the Empire. It's a key strategic position.
The Great Vasel Bridge?
It's a major drawbridge crossing the canal in Vasel, just outside the capital.
That bridge is a part of the central transit artery, leading into Randgries. Our mission is to take it back. The Empire has been running a blitz, with their shock troops outrunning their defense. Our 3rd Regiment will retake the bridge before defensive reinforcements can arrive.
How quaint. The militia holding a little strategy meeting of its own. How long were you planning on hiding out in here, Verrot?
My apologies, sir. We'll depart soon.
Whatever. They're just country mice. It's not like they'll be much help.
More help perhaps than your army unit that couldn't hold the bridge in the first place.
Hey!
Regardless, Vasel remains a critical position. We'll reclaim it immediately.
Well, all good. See that you do.
Who was that?
General Damon, commander of the Central Forces.
Central Forces? That's the army branch the militia was folded into, right?
That's right. They say the general's an aristocrat. He looks down on the common militia.
That doesn't make any sense.
Right. Now that the war's begun, we all need to band together and fight to keep Gallia safe. Who cares at this point whether you're in the army or the militia? It's ridiculous.
Gentlemen, let's return to the mission. We'll begin by taking back the western bank to gain a foothold for reclaiming the bridge. Lieutenant Gunther, I'm assigning Squad 7 to this mission. It's your first maneuver, so be smart.
Yes, Captain.
The other squads are on patrol. Stay sharp, and be ready to help take back the bridge. I'm counting on all of you out there. Now move out.
Alright, so we met an asshole, and we got skirmishes. So, about skirmishes. Unlike those within the main storyline, the battles found under the skirmishes tab can be played any number of times. Perfect for amassing experience and research fees. Try them if you're feeling underpowered. It's the F button on the open menu, select skirmishes, New skirmishes are added as you progress through the main plot, and the difficulty of each skirmish can be set freely. Just be careful. Though not a plot battle, soldiers lost during skirmishes can still die. So it's essentially a way for grinding, but I have found that it's really, really hard to grind in this game. Like, it takes forever. So I'm hoping we come to a point where we don't need to grind to overcome an obstacle. But if we do, I'm willing to put in the work to do it. I just really don't want to have to. But anyways, West Bank of Vasel City. This should be our battle.
Here are details on the current operation.
The Imperial force is deployed in a defensive formation around a camp within Vasel's urban center. You will assign your squad positions split between a city team and a riverside team. I remember this one now. The city team will protect the base camp while the riverside team strikes the enemy. Your objective is to occupy the enemy's camp. Defeat the enemy units defending the camp, then get to the flag hung above their camp to occupy it. Beginning with this operation, you will be responsible for assigning your soldiers to their combat positions. Before commencing the operation, choose the position units command to view a list of deployable units. Then, once you've selected a unit you'd like to deploy, choose the position you wish them to take. Intelligence reports say they have tanks stationed in the city area there. It would behoove you to include an anti-tank unit on the city team to facilitate its neutralization. I would also recommend you add units with high AP, such as scouts and engineers, to Riverside Strike Force. Once you've got your teams in place, select the deploy command to begin the operation. Now, it's time to get those soldiers of yours into position. Alright, so a different victory condition. We gotta capture the enemy base. And failure is if the enemy occupies our base, all ally soldiers and reserves are killed, or Welkin dies. So, or, of course, 20 turns pass. But that's 20 turn passing is pretty much for all of them. Actually, I think it is for all of them. I can't remember one that's not. But, position units. So, this is where we're going to be able to pick and choose who we want. This is the city units. I'm going to put a sniper in here. So let's see, Hans. Who's Hans? Because I'm pretty sure we have one of them. Hans, okay. So we're going to put Hans here. We're going to put Oscar here. Largo also likes Hans, so that's perfect. Nice and perfect. Rosie. Oh, Rosie's on the other side. Okay. We'll bring Hector on this side. And a scout over here could help as well. Alex, Vise, Rosina. We have Vise. I don't want to put Vise here as well. But Vise does like Hector. Maybe we won't need a scout. I don't think we'll need a scout. We'll just do that nice and word. I can't think of the word right now. Zaka Wavy, Kevin Lynn. I don't think it matters who we choose here. Well, actually, we have Wavy. So do that. Oh, that's all we can. Oh, that's all we can do. Okay. But nice and synchronized, or not synchronized, synergy. That's what I was thinking of. But let's deploy before I make more fool
We're
of
prepared
myself.
to commence the operation. I look forward to good news from you.
Split into 2 teams, offensive and defensive. Squad 7, move out!
All right. So Isara is like the.
All right, it's our first mission. Let's split into 2 teams, City and Riverside. I'll lead the Riverside team towards the enemy encampment with the Edelweiss.
Shock Trooper here. Leave the offense to me.
City team, your job is to guard the base. Be ready for anything, including tanks.
How long you think I've been an anti-tank man? Couple of tanks ain't no sweat.
That's the spirit, Largo. Now, let's move out!
Listen closely. This information could save your life.
About occupying camps. Camps found across the battlefield grant your forces a number of advantages. Units stationed near camps get a boost to their defense, and to the amount of HP recovered at the start of each turn. Even tanks, which usually get no HP bonus, will regain some HP at each turn's start. Weapons with limited ammo like grenades, mortars, and lances are also replenished. If there are enemy units around a camp, however, you cannot occupy it until they have been defeated. Effectively defending your camps while taking down the enemies will pave your way to victory. Okay, so as I was saying, Isaru said she was manning the tank. She is, but, I mean, Welkin is technically the one who's gonna be there. Like, if that makes sense. Isaru's inside. Welkin's, I guess, actually commanding. But these are who we see right now. I want to start off over here.
I'll do my best.
Okay. Now, snipers. These are my favorite. We can zoom in, and this gets so amazingly accurate when we get upgrades. But nice and one shot to the head.
Yes!
As a sniper should be.
Everybody be careful.
And I'm actually gonna go over here.
Fire, throw them to pieces.
Oh, can't move. Yeah, that is the one downside. They don't have a whole lot of movement.
Leave it all
But
to me!
let's have Vise.
These paved roads always throw me.
Child of Nature. Oh well. Alright. So 6 shots to kill him. And we shoot 20, so pretty easily down there. And Largo. I want Largo to join Vise over here. I kind of want to try for this, because if we hit him, he's dead. We didn't hit him. Okay. And he did hit us with some. That's fine. We have enough action points to move back around the corner. Before we use up too much over there, I do want to get going over here. Also, if you... Oh, god damn it. About action terrains. Here's some location on the... Oh, we already talked about the crawling and stuff. But it also conceals things. Like, there's actually someone, I'm pretty sure, over here. or in that grass. One of the two. 8 shots to kill the one on the ground. Alright. Perfect. Or not the one on the ground, but, you know, the one that's,
My turn, okay?
what are the words? I was crouching. Sorry, I mean, being sick has really, really been taking its toll. Boom. Alright. But if you notice, Rosie and Hector, there he is. Like I said, they were saying it conceals until you get really close to them, and then you'll be able to see them.
Entering combat.
So let's bring the Edelweiss. I mean, you can shoot at the tank all you want, buddy.
Under fire here. Requesting backup.
You know what?
Now.
Have that. Just mortars straight on top of that guy. We're gonna have to plow down this. Okay. Now, there's that guy up there. We have 2 more points we can use. I think I'm gonna use the Edelweiss again. Just to give, Alicia some more cover.
Attackers from the alleys.
And we can also... we don't have a mortar right now. We're not close enough. Let's see if we can hit this dude in the head. Oh, look at that! Bullseye. Taking out that shock trooper with a tank mortar, or not a tank mortar, tank shell. About leader units, I've kind of already touched on this, but, you know, we'll go through it. CP symbol is displayed beside the names of some units on their profile window. These units are known as leaders. They exist among both allied and enemy forces. In Squad 7, Alicia is one such leader. By including them on your field, they'll add 1 command point to your total, allowing you to control more units per turn. If a leader is defeated, however, that command point is subtracted from the pool. Keep your leader units protected while actively seeking out and destroying enemy leaders to reduce your command point pool. But as I was saying before, yeah, Rosie and Hector, they're pretty much main character, or not main characters, but like secondary characters. They're important to the story. So they're they're always fielded. You can't take them out of the field. Look at this guy. What? Well, guess I wasn't facing the correct way, but that guy definitely shouldn't have done that. Alright, so that was their only move. About orders, as Squad 7's leader, Welkin is able to issue special commands called orders. Orders cost command points to use, but some yield squad-wide effects that can be invaluable when used wisely. To issue an order, open the menu in the command mode by pressing F and then select orders, choosing a specific order you'd like to issue, or choose a specific order you'd like to issue. Some orders will affect all units, others require you to select a target. New orders can be learned by training up your unit classes on the training field. They'll make the battles ahead easier. So what orders do we have currently? Evade bonus. We don't need that right now.
On the move now.
Alright, Oscar.
Enemy spotted.
Look at that. This guy. 1 shot, 1 kill, and we take a command point.
Stupid Imperials.
Nice.
Yes.
Good work.
Okay. I'm just gonna stop that there. Now, you can see a tank in the distance. There's a light tank here. But because I played this game before, I know there's another one.
Enemy sighted.
There he
Forward
is.
team, move in. Follow the advance unit.
Okay. Now, what I didn't know was that he was not in his corner. I expected him to be here. Because I don't know if it'll say it or not. But this tank can blow down this wall.
Roger.
So when it tries to do that, we are going to we're gonna get behind it and have Largo destroy it.
Here we
But
go.
let's have the Edelweiss come up here, because there is a tank over here. We just gotta tank on tank.
Hold on, I'm on my way now.
Okay,
Hostile sighted.
let's turn.
Imperial unit sighted.
Fuck that bench. And I mean, it would be stupid for us not to do anything but to shoot that tank. Now I could use all of our points, or both, yeah, all 4 of our points left,
On my way.
and take that tank down. Oh my god, hello? I was like, Nadine, why can't you move? But it wouldn't be wise to waste all the points for one tank like that. I mean, not in this situation. There are situations where, by all means, I am definitely going to do that. We did that in the was that the last battle?
Watch out for stray bullets.
Hello. Oh god. Okay. Can I see anyone over there? Kind of. I'd like to take you out, though. Alright, we got him. We got him.
You're doing well. Just keep it up.
And, oh, I got turned around. Okay, I want to get back here. I can climb that,
Medic.
which I think there's a sniper up there. So, actually, yeah, there's a, oh no, it's a shock trooper.
I'll do my
I'm
best.
gonna have Oscar move again.
Here we go. Follow me.
Move back a bit, because this lamp definitely in the way. There we go. Shock trooper down. Now Alicia is completely safe.
Where are these guys?
Okay, I think I want to save my well, let's move Rosie forward. Let's move Rosie forward. I was thinking maybe we'll save our last point, so because it does roll over to the next turn. But meh. Let's just get things going. All right. So things disappear because we can't see them on their phase. Tank's gonna shoot back at me. I don't get to shoot back. The tanks do not get to counterattack. And that is what I'm talking about. Now the tank moves into its little corner. About ammunition. Each weapon holds a set quantity of ammo that equates to the number of times that weapon can be fired in battle. For example, if the ammo reads 3, that weapon can be fired 3 times before it is out of ammo and therefore unusable. Weapons and limited ammunition include anti-tank lances, sniper rifles, grenades, mortars, other explosives, and so on. There are 3 ways to regain spent ammo. One is to wait a turn. Each turn 1 worth of ammo is restored automatically. The second is recovery by proximity to an allied camp. Units standing within camps are restocked to full capacity each turn. The third is restocking via engineer unit. Every ally and engineer makes contact with will restock to full capacity. Keep these reloading methods in mind and watch on remaining ammo levels to ensure your squad never comes up short on ammo. Alright. So let's take us out a tank. Actually, we're gonna take out both of the tanks this turn. This tank.
Enemy sighted.
Like, oh, where'd it go? Oh, look at that. Nice tank in the corner. Trying to blow down that wall, but no.
All right.
Good work.
Largo is just too good. I mean, he's good for that. He's doing what he was made to do. All right. Now there is you that we need to get rid of. Get rid of the command point as well. So I don't need him shooting at Largo, who has no cover whatsoever right now.
Man down.
And we have that guy. Let's see. I might be able to beat it on this turn, actually. Because this tank...
Don't give them time to think.
Alright, we hit you.
Squad 7, welcome to the battlefield. Good luck.
And we hit you.
Try to strike the enemy's flank.
Okay. So... let's see. How do I want to do this?
On the move now.
Oscar. This guy has to go down. Because he's within like the...
Yes!
He's in a close enough proximity to the captured flag that we wouldn't be able to capture it otherwise. We also need
Here we go.
this tank down.
Now.
That way we can actually run in here and be fine. Now... okay, you're turning the wrong way. The controls for the tank are kind of wonky. Well, they're actually just really wonky.
Concentrate your fire.
But what I need to do is I'm making a wall
Moving out.
for Alicia here, who is just gonna make a run for it, honestly. Crouch.
The bridge is up ahead.
Oh, shit. Okay. I should have just ended my turn. I should have just ended that. All right. So we're gonna learn about medics and how the permadeath actually works. Units who have HP. Units whose HP have reached 0 fall to the ground. God, speaking is so difficult. I apologize. To the ground in critical condition and cannot be controlled using CP. Leaving a unit in this state for 3 turns or allowing an enemy to touch them results in their being incapacitated. Except in very few exceptional cases, this means that the soldier is dead and unable to be used again. In order to prevent this, an ally must make contact with the downed unit before this tragic end befalls them. When the unit reaches an ally in critical condition, they call the medic, who safely evacuates and restores them to health. Okay. That did not go as planned. Oscar is out of ammo. Hans, I need you to, you're not gonna be able to reach Alicia. But I need 3 of your 20 bullets to take this guy out. There we go. Okay, I'm not afraid of the engineer. Alright. So we're gonna, our turn is gonna auto-end here. I'm not too worried about it. There are 2 units left. There's a scout. If he goes all the way to Alicia, I mean, that's... look at this guy. He's gonna blow himself up. Oh, he didn't. I was surprised, actually. Okay, so scout... I think the scout might have went and tried to take out Alicia. But I wasn't worried about it because we had the tank right there. So turn 4. Can't do this in 3 turns, unfortunately. So might as well kill the last guy.
On the move now.
Let's just make it nice and swift death. Let's do it this way. Let's zoom in. Because we can. I wonder if we're gonna hit.
Yes!
Completely unnecessary. But hey.
Beat Empire.
Alright, so Hans.
Feel weak.
Yeah. We're gonna pick up Alicia.
It's gonna be all right. Leave it to me.
And that's...
Help.
God, why? Who said that? I don't know, but that's the medic. She runs in from anywhere and safely evacuates the person. And now we're gonna occupy. Occupied enemy camp. And operation is complete.
Operation complete. We took their base.
Alright, so we got a C for that. Probably, maybe could have gotten away with a B had we got it that turn that Alicia went down. But it's fine, it's fine. We got a good chunk of experience and some cash from that. But before we move on to the last 2 episodes of this chapter, I'm gonna go ahead and end things here. So we'll finish up the chapter. We'll start on the next chapter in the next episode. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this one, and I'll see you all next time.